Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Y Caliber, and we are playing Dragon Age Origins Awakening. Pretty much blind. Alrighty, so what can we do here? Right, I was focusing on dexterity. I'll probably give her a little more constitution, maybe, though I try to keep her out of combat. She needs more willpower, because I have more sustained modes now. New skills. This should be interesting. Permanent bonus to mana or stamina. Rune crafting. Well, I'm kind of curious to see what will happen here. But I might just get like a respec and get rid of the survival stuff on her and then replace it with the rune crafting. We'll see. I'll leave her a permanent bonus to her mana first, because that sounds nice. Backstab, so not very useful. Yeah. Can't do much in the way of backstabbing. So this is all melee stuff again, so we'll just go with the new archery things. Arrow time. Reducing the movement speed of enemies who come near for as long as this mode is active, except for those of elite rank or higher. I don't know how useful that is for me. Quite honestly. Feigned death could be useful to work towards. Well, let's see here. So rain of arrows. 52 dex, wow. The archer's bow points to the sky. Ooh, AoE. Friendly fire, though. Yeah, those sound pretty good. I'm gonna work towards those. Alright, so last time I said I was going to finish exploring around here. Should chat with this guy. I'm guessing he's the merchant.
Mistress Woolsey says I can set up shop here.
Called it.
The merchant you saved was grateful to be alive. Restocked me for a bargain. The savings are yours, of course. You need anything, Commander?
So pro tip, save that merchant at the beginning. Alrighty, what have you got for me here? Anything in the way of weapons? Scout bow. Not as good as Far Song. Charlatan's walking stick. Wow, +1 mana regeneration in combat. What if we compare this to Anders? So, this new one doesn't knock the target back, but everything else about it is better, so I'll get that for him. Alrighty, probably gonna sell off some more of these. Don't need the family sword anymore. Dumat's spine is something we just got. Probably don't need this or this. And that, we don't need it. Okay. I need to hold on to Starfang because I'm hoping we'll get a new tank. If we don't, boy am I going to be in trouble. Okay, so Storm Chaser male probably goes with the Storm Chaser helm. I'm going to sell that, hoping that I'll be able to buy stuff back here. Buy some back from here. Same with these helmets that I don't really need. And this Trickster's tunic. It's really good, but I don't want to break my set bonus. Goodness me. Bulwark of the True King is pretty nice also, so I'm not going to sell that off. Get rid of that though. Alright, any crappy stuff here? I already sold stuff last time, so I'm not going to spend too much time there. But I will buy some useful healing items, always good to have. Manual Shadow. New rogue stuff. Cool. Heraldry Cousland. Oh, you can change the heraldry on a shield. Awesome. I'm gonna get some of those. That's pretty neat. So you can only get tracings of runes now, eh? That's interesting. So we need to get someone who can do all of that stuff for us. Scout's Medal. Wow. That is really good. Plus 10 Constitution, plus 50 Stamina? Jeepers creepers. No wonder it's so expensive. Golden Cog. Plus 4 Willpower and Magic. How about you? Yeah, we're gonna get that to replace something for you. Yeah. Silver Cog, I don't know. I'm gonna get rid of Silver Cog. And Silver Leaf as well. I'm gonna get rid of those, and I'm gonna buy this Scout's Medal because it's amazing. And that's most of my money. Hey, now we've got the Shadow specialization. Let's put on this new thing that we got that's really good. Not for us, actually. So Reflection, Strength, Constitution, Willpower, Healing Effects, and plus 15 health. Let's put that in her. There we go. Only Adhera can wear this anyway. So then we got plus 3 Willpower there. Plus 2 to all attributes. 2 Magic and Constitution. So that'll boost his magic also. And that staff we were going to give you, Charlatan's Walking Stick. Oh, it's one of the boring staffs. Oh well. I don't think Shadow is a particularly appropriate one for us. I take that stuff just to sell it, I guess. No point leaving it lying around.
It's begun.
Let's see what Anders has to say.
Point the way, fearless leader.
He's got
May I be of
sass.
service? Of course.
Alright, so Fire Song's already got things. We've only got one thing here. What about armor? Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Alright, so the reason that this stuff is better than my Wade Superior stuff is that it has slots. Okay. So I guess we're going to go with the Battle Dress of the Provocateur. Yeah. So what can we put in here? Resistance, extra armor, extra constitution. We'll just put all of these in for now. There you go. Now our little sneaky rogue Adhera is invincible. Okay, time to move along.
To business then. Orlais sent a dozen wardens to the Vigil to await your arrival. Nearly all died in the attack, but Christoph is still in the field.
Alright.
Oh, it only took 3 wardens to end a civil war and kill an archdemon. A dozen is extravagant. The warden commander of Orlais wanted to send more, but there are political considerations. No, the Empress of Orlais was not pleased when her wardens were turned away during the Blight.
Yeah.
The Orlesian wardens were uneasy that the Darkspawn weren't going to ground with the Blight ended. Christoph was sent to track down some leads. A fortnight ago, he left in a bustle. As best we figure, he went to the city, Amaranthine.
All roads point to Amaranthine.
He did, but not to me. The wardens keep their own counsel.
Okay.
Only so many places travelers visit. I check the inns and taverns.
Sounds good.
Wiser men than I have worried over that. One of the Wardens said the Archdemon's strength gave the Horde some semblance of purpose. If they found some other purpose... That's the only thing that needs immediate attention. Do you want something else, Commander?
I don't really need to know any of this information, but whatever, it's a Let's Play.
As much as you like, sir. Generally, the Keep's Seneschal takes care of day-to-day matters. If anything important arises, I'll alert you.
Cool.
We call her the Vigil. She's been around for a long spell. They say the Alamari barbarians first built a fort here to stop Tevinter incursions from the lowlands of the Waking Sea. They say that the castle is built on a mountain of bones. Much death here.
Of course. Okay, now we've got some quests. Hopefully, if we head outside, Oghren will be waiting for us. No, he's not.
Yes.
So because I didn't want to ruin his life, I don't get him as a party member? That sucks. Well, hopefully he goes back to What's-Her-Face and gets his shit together. Because I don't want Oghren to become a sad, sterile warden, like the rest of us.
Blimey, Commander of the Grey. Right. A while back they caught a thief in the Vigil. Took 4 Wardens to capture him. Gave one of the Wardens a black eye, he did. Half joking, they said he might make a good recruit.
Okay.
Should you wish to see him, the recruit, thief, is in the dungeon, sir. I also have some letters. Arrived just before you did.
Cool.
Just give me a moment.
Daughter ransomed. I am Sir Edgar Bensley, a faithful vassal. My daughter and sole heir, Eileen, has been kidnapped by Mosley, the snake's vile lot of miscreants. My fief is small and my means meager, but they have demanded 30 sovereigns in a time frame I cannot meet. I pray you will intercede on my behalf. The ransom is to be delivered to the abandoned chantry by Forlorn Cove. If you produce the ransom, I swear by my faith in Andraste that I will repay you in time. You and my gentle daughter go with my prayers. Sure. Firefield, most honored commander, ever since my husband passed, I've been looking after my family and the hired hands. But the Darkspawn have been getting worse. We've a Templar who checks on us occasionally, but there's a limit to what he can handle. If you can help my family, we'll tell Lord Edelbrook you're a friend. I fear we may not have much time. Whatevs. Alright, so where is the... I'm guessing it's there where it says dungeon. What's this then? Right. What do you want?
I don't mean to alarm you, Commander, but it's possible there are still Darkspawn in the Vigil.
Alright.
Let me explain. You know Dworkin? That mad dwarf's bombs shook the whole keep. Some of the deep cellars caved in. I suspect that there are pockets of Darkspawn below, trapped.
Oh,
In
that's
time,
good to
they
know.
may dig their way out. Straight away, sir.
Let's go deal with that. First things first, right? Take care of your own backyard before you go meddling in others' affairs.
Here we are. The Vigil goes deep. Real deep. The hallways down here have been crumbling for years and decades. And that blasted Dworkin's explosives didn't do the structure any favors.
Okay.
You heard the commander. Put your backs into it. This is where you come in. Who knows what's up ahead? We'll be back here.
Darkspawn, probably. Okay. And down we go. Let's see what we can find in the basement. Corpses! Yay! That's a good sign. Everything's already dead. Ah, okay. Codex entry. Ooh, a doggy! I'll be right there, doggy. Okay. Small scroll, interesting. I wonder what it will say. A woman named Adria writes that she has taken refuge in the lower levels of the keep. Okay. Nothing else we can do for this doggy? Okay,
It is
well,
begun.
we'll have to keep a lookout for this Adria then. Hey guys, what's up?
As you say,
Destructive forces of nature coming right.
shall be done. I must.
Perhaps not the best plan to come down here without
Very
any
well.
melee fighters or tanks to draw aggro.
I shall do it.
But whatever.
As you say.
Dragon wing leather boots. Let's see if we can find this Adria. Just crates so far, but I like 2 gold. That's the kind of crate I like to find. West Hill Brandy, I know who that would be for. A response from Rendorn Howe. Cannot afford an insurrection, put any troublemakers in chains. Whatever it takes to weed them out. Whatever it takes, Lowen, do not fail me. Okay.
Very well.
And a spirit shard. You know what? I bet I know who that thief is in the basement. Book. On the Avars. Ah! Jeepers, creepers. You startled me. Come on. Oh, we're just going to die here then.
It shall be done.
Alright, you need to take a drink here. Okay. Take care of that one. And back over here. No, not this one. This one. The one attacking you. Obviously. Come on. Let's see what's in this book. The House of Amaranthine. The Howes of Amaranthine are one of the oldest noble families in Ferelden. Their lineage traces the time of Calenhad, when Elias Howe was one of the first freeholders to follow Calenhad. During the occupation, Earl Tarleton Howe, Rendern Howe's father, threw in his lot with the Orlesians. After several bitter battles with rebels, the town of Harpersford, an outpost governed by Tarleton Howe, fell to the Couslands of Highever, Tarleton hanged. Brendan brought Howe family over to the side of Marek Therin and Logain MacTyr's rebellion. Brendan's bravery at the Battle of White River, fighting alongside Bryce Cousland, earned back his family's honor. When King Marek took the throne in Ferelden, Rendon Howe was decorated for his service. Actually, Rendon Howe was part of the rebellion long before Marek joined. Rendon Howe was a supporter of the Rebel Queen. If you'd like to know more, read The Empty Throne by David Gator. Ah, you need to level up. Let's see. It's you boosting your magic there. Oh no, it still just wants you to spend those abilities. Spirit Healer, Cleansing Aura. Now you've got all the useful abilities right now. Mass Paralysis can be super useful though, so I guess we'll work for that. This way. Just in case. It looks like we're getting ambushed fairly fairly commonly. Prisoner ghoul. Alright, so we got ghouls going on here. Don't worry. I'm here to help. Oh boy.
I shall do it.
Shoot that one, please. There we go.
Excellent.
How correspondence.
It shall be done.
Delilah Howe's letters. Yes, I can see exactly. I totally know who's in the basement, in the dungeon. Aw, poor soldier. White steel. Is that new or is that old? I can't tell.
Oh, thank the Maker. Please let us out.
Why?
Really? Maybe we'll just stay here. Rotting bodies don't smell half as bad as the food they give us.
Aren't we already in the basement? Oh, whatever. Let's check out this crypt.
I shall do it.
Because why not, right?
It's old. Really old. I bet it was here before the current keep was built.
I bet you're right. It's got the Avar, known for their Key of Kivale. Kivale? I don't know. Keyhole.
It is begun.
And I have the Kivale key, not the Korth key. Injury kit. Trickster's cap. I guess that goes with the Trickster's armor. I didn't put on that new armor that I was going to wear, did I? Where'd it go? Battle dress of the Provocateur. There we go. Yeah, that made a huge difference. I kind of want to hold on to rapid aim. Does my bow have it? It does, so I can change my hat. Go for the cunning and defense boost, I guess. Alright, Avar sarcophagus. Hacken. Let me look at the statue. Do I have to approach from a specific angle? I guess so. Alright, well maybe there are more keys down here. Oh! Archer, archer, archer. Oh, okay, these guys I don't like. Another one of these flasks here. Okay, one thing at a time. Let's take it slow.
I shall do it.
Don't get stunned. Don't get stunned. Okay. heal. Alright, you back up? Yay for walking corpse. I really don't like this one.
Very well.
Let us end this. Don't give them the advantage.
It shall be done.
Oh, Anders. He went down like a wuss.
What do you want now?
Heal your injuries. Deal with it. Alright, pop that down there. Is it locked? No. Lesser injury kit. Greater lyrium potion. There you go. Okay. So I've got the Kivil key. Ice arrow and a How bow. A gift for a certain How. Really should have gone to get that other prisoner first, eh? That would have been the smart move. But I was all impatient to do side quests. Is this all just health poultices? Hakon, Korth. Did I not check that sarcophagus? Weird. I thought I checked them all. I did take that sarcophagus. Ugh. Way to be a jerk, game. Messing with me like that. I guess I need to find more keys somewhere. I wonder where. Adria. Oh, dang, she's dead.
None shall see me.
No, I just went invisible.
She couldn't have shown us the courtesy of waiting a bit longer before becoming a ghoul.
Enemies
That's why I went invisible.
approaching.
Shoot the one I'm telling you to shoot.
I'd run if I were you.
How are you missing so much? There we go.
As you say,
Like, seriously.
it is
Now we do battle. Another down.
That sucked. A message for Arlrender and How. My lord How, some of the men are not pleased with your plan. They will incite others against you. For the plan to succeed, our forces must be united. Before it gets out, if even one of them informs Kuzland, it will be your head on a plate. I say this with all due respect, sir. You're Captain Lowen.
It is begun.
Studded helmet. Gold earring. I bet I know who'd like that gold earring. Let's see. Pop over to you. Where's that gold earring?
You shouldn't have.
Oh yeah. Poor Adria.
As you say,
Noble clothing. Ring of Mastery. Oh, that's pretty nice. I have to collect ore now? Found a mineral deposit of ore that Wei can use to make armor for your soldiers. Keep looking for other metals. Oh, okay. Interesting.
You murdered a slew of Darkspawn there. Well, you hear the stories about you and the Wardens.
But
to see it firsthand...
did you pee your pants?
Well, I'm impressed. Anyway, it looks like the explosives caved this section in. I brought along Master Voldrick.
So, this is how you humans ply your stonecraft.
Yeah.
Disgraceful, that is. What, this would barely last a few centuries. I wager these passages may go far enough to connect to the deep roads. Aye, the Orlesian lads would have had a terrible surprise. Explains how experienced men fell to the Darkspawn. This is a grave matter. If we don't shut these tunnels, the Darkspawn can attack from below again.
And Druster's blood, there are basement entrances throughout the keep. There's no way to defend against that.
Then we follow the tunnels and hope to find a single point to block off. Never you fear, lass. With the Warden's muscle and my stonecraft, we'll find a way.
Alright.
We'll need some time, but as soon as we clear it, we'll let you know.
Sounds good.
Of course.
Well, that was interesting. I'm gonna go and get that prisoner, because it's definitely Rendon Howe's son. I remember there is that prequel comic that the Penny Arcade guys did that showed him in there.
Ah, Commander. Good thing you're here. This one's been locked up 3 nights now. Good men died while this one was protected in his cell. As you wish, Commander. I'll tell the Seneschal you came. He'll want to know what you decide to do with this man.
Well... oh, did he level up again? Yay! Actual level up. Okay, what else can we do here? I was going to head towards mass paralysis. There we go. Anything else here? Oh, supplies. Just gonna hang out back there, Anders? Soap on a rope. How quaint. Yes, there we are, Nathaniel Howe.
If it isn't the great hero, conqueror of the blight and vanquisher of all evil.
Yeah, that's
Aren't
me.
you supposed to be 10 feet tall with lightning bolts shooting out of your eyes?
Oh, but sure.
It does. I know you best as the one who murdered my father.
Your
I am
father
Nathaniel
who
Howe.
murdered my family?
My family owned these lands until you showed up. Do you even remember my father?
Yeah.
My father served the hero of Riverdane and fought against the Orlesians, yet our family lost everything. I came here. I thought I was going to try to kill you, to lay a trap for you. But then I realized I just wanted to reclaim some of my family's things. It's all I have left. If you're asking whether I knew what he was up to, the answer is no. I was squired in the Free Marches. Look, I don't know what happened with the Couslands. It sounds like it was horrible. The entire war was. Whatever my father did, however, shouldn't harm my whole family. The Howes are pariahs now. Those of us left. It's all thanks to you. And now you get to decide my fate. Ha! Ironic, isn't it? You're right. I'll go join King Alistair's service immediately. He'd be certain to give a Howe another chance.
He is my husband.
If you let me go... I don't know. I only came back to Ferelden a month ago. If you let me go, I'll probably come back here. You might not catch me next time. I'm not without skills. My time abroad wasn't spent chasing skirts and drinking wine.
Okay.
Hunting, scouting, poisons. Why? What do you care? The Darkspawn are a menace. If it weren't for the Blight, maybe my father would never have done what he did.
Your
But I
father
can't
did
do
have nothing
anything
to do
about
with
them,
it.
can I? There's just you and the Grey Wardens here in my home. All ready? Good.
I brought the seneschal for you, Commander.
I hope you like irony, Nathaniel.
I see you've spoken to our guest. Quite the handful, isn't he? Have you decided what's to be done with him?
Mm-hmm.
How? It figures that they would turn up again. The Hows are implacable enemies, Commander.
Yep.
You what?
I'm sorry, Commander. The right of conscription. On the prisoner.
That's what
No,
I said.
Absolutely not. Hang me first.
Hmm.
You really want a How as a Grey Warden? You are a very strange woman. I
I'm the
can't
Warden
decide if
Commander,
this is a vote of
bitch.
confidence or punishment.
The latter.
Interesting decision, Commander. Come with me, sir. We'll see if you survive the joining.
He will. It's a shame that he will and Myri didn't. I didn't actually know she was going to die last episode, but
From
I
this
had a
moment
feeling.
forth, Nathaniel Howe, you are a Grey Warden.
The moment of truth.
The Howe is stronger than I expected. For better or for worse, he will live.
That's cool. Alrighty. The How lived.
Don't worry, I'll keep my mouth firmly shut. Why don't I just wait in the corner then?
Sounds good.
Funny. Considering all the things that have been taken, it figures this would still be here.
Okay.
My father hated my mother. He only dragged this painting out when my grandmother visited, which was not often. I'd be paraded before her like a soldier on inspection, and she would pick over every flaw while father awaited his turn.
Okay.
That does qualify as a fond memory. I know, it's strange. I was in the Free Marches for almost 8 years. I don't have many memories of my family at all. Anyway, someone should take this down. I think it's staring at me.
Alright, so I've got my personal storage here. I guess that's what this is. I can put some ore in there, or this stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this stuff in there until I can figure out what to do with it. Seems like a good a place as any for it. Expert Cold Iron Rune. Warrior's Heart, another gift, gift. Diamond Amethyst Garment, Blank Vellum. Don't need that. Alright. I'm just gonna sell some more stuff. That'll be exciting for you. So I've got a whole bunch of stuff that I don't need, like that Darkspawn Dagger, this crappy Antivan Longbow. Get rid of the Magister's Staff now, we don't need that anymore. Studded Helmet, not much use to us. Ornate Leather Gloves, Tier 7, pretty sweet. Mage's War Boots, I don't know, if we get another Mage, maybe. Tier 8. Wow. The Bear's Embrace. Anything else we can get rid of? No, that's good for now. Alrighty. I should see. Any of the stuff I sold you,
Commander?
any of it go up in, like, tier or value? Family sword, no, it's still silverite. Hasn't gone up in value at all. Qualified for specialization. Okay, keeps telling me that.
I'm here to serve, Commander.
Okay.
I will do what can be done, but you would be wise to keep alert for trading possibilities in your journeys. If you can persuade any merchants to trade here, it would benefit the Vigil considerably.
Ah, so it's one of those.
No. It is far to the north. The fortress is said to be impregnable. It still has the areas where the griffins of old would breed, but their like will never be seen again.
Well, here's hoping.
Very well, Commander.
Sure, thanks.
Commander, the Lords of Amaranthine have come to swear fealty to you and the Grey Wardens.
That's nice.
These were Al Rendenhau's vassals. Now they will be yours. Some of these lords bore Rendon no love, but others had their prospects ruined with his demise. Tread carefully, Commander.
Oh, good. Politics.
Lords and ladies, I present the Warden Commander of Ferelden and Al of Amaranthine.
And Queen of Ferelden.
Ban Esmeralda of Amaranthine. As is old custom, you have the honor of beginning.
I promise that I, Ban Esmeralda, will be faithful to the Arl in matters of life, limb, and earthly honor. Never will I bear arms against her or her heirs. So I say, in the sight of the Maker.
I promise that I, Lord Edelbreck...
Oh boy.
And so, the ceremony is complete.
Thank God for that
Long
fade
live
to
the
black.
Warden Commander!
Okay, get to know them. Great.
Honored to meet you, Warden Commander. You come to us during desperate times.
Not
I
more
can't even
about
find a
your precious
razor.
Farms, Edelbreck.
Some in our Arling do not have the comfort of city walls. On the plains, the situation is dire. So you remember me, young Cousland, although you're not so young anymore. I swear to you and Andraste I had no part in Howe's treachery. My concern isn't that, however. As we feast, the peasants on our lands are starving, or worse.
The city's defenses are more important, Edelbreck.
There may be wheat in the silos now, but if the farmers die, where will you get your food?
Interesting.
Then I pray to the Maker that your choices are wise.
Me too. Man, there are a lot of people to talk to here.
I see that Lord Edelbreck wastes no time in canvassing you for soldiers to defend his farms. Do not be deceived, Commander. His livelihood is all he cares about. Amaranthine is the jewel of the Arling, and she must be protected.
Really?
Pragmatism. A farming hovel can be rebuilt with straw and mud. Amaranthine was built over generations. If she falls, then this great Arling will be diminished.
Wealth is well and good, but what measure do you put to human life? The folk in the country outnumber your city dwellers many times over.
I would not be so vulgar as to violate the decorum of this event. Commander.
Ban. Lady Morag. Don't want to talk.
It's an honor to have you as our liege, Commander.
Ambassador Sarah?
May I be of service?
Oh no, it's you.
Farewell,
Never mind.
Commander.
Lates. Lord Guy. Obviously the best one.
Warden Commander, we've all heard so much about you.
So many good things, unbelievable things. But many of your deeds cost people here a chance at great advancement. So many fortunes were deeply intertwined with the old Arl. Some nobles here, they seek to end your dominion over them.
Okay.
Perhaps you do not know the full extent of their determination. I've had occasion to intercept some of their missives. They are cryptic things.
You're the traitor.
Any individual message is unintelligible, but together they form a pattern. They mean to end you before you can begin. A deadly coalition.
Well, they can try.
I would take this matter seriously, Warden. They know of your capabilities and they're spending a fortune to see their aims fulfilled. Given a few days, I can retrieve the messages. I would have brought them tonight, but I didn't know if warning you would be wise. I've much to lose and precious little to gain. Farewell. We will meet again soon.
Okay. I guess I should talk to Sir Timothy himself. No, he doesn't want to talk. Well, that's that then.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean. Do you know the conspirators? The right of high justice is yours, and treachery is a capital offense. She's a sly one, said Tamra, but knowledgeable about such things. Better to be a touch paranoid than turning up face down in a ditch.
Turning
to
up
proceed,
face down.
we'd need strong proof, and that'll be hard to gather. There are options, some I would not recommend. They could turn the nobles fierce.
Okay.
We could have some soldiers try to spy on the nobility. I suppose that might bear fruit. There are also rumors of someone called the Dark Wolf, who finds information for a fee. Dangerous fellow, by all accounts.
Okay. I've never been involved with that.
You could invite a member of each of the noble families to stay as prolonged guests.
Ah, yes.
And if anything untoward happens, well, you get the picture. This is a terribly Orlesian thing to do.
Isn't it?
No idea, honestly. Somewhere in the foreign quarter of Amaranthine is all I know.
Cool.
You need to head to the city then, and chase down a ghost.
Fun. I love chasing ghosts.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Sure.
Edelbrecht speaks truly, sir, but things are dire. He and Ban Esmeralda both contest the deployment of soldiers. But we don't have enough men. It's a matter of what you want to protect. The city, the land, trade.
Interesting. Let's do our best to protect them all. Captain Garavel. That's really passing the buck, but you do have to trust your advisors when you're in charge of things. I don't know. There are probably more people in the city than on the farms, but without the farms, the people will starve. Yeah. Well, I'm going to have to think about this. Till the next time, all the best.